Iahi nu hinaya hinaya si hinahi. Nia shono gelia mianoa alekia sato samara ashnare sanikila siatasho la kayana. Nikia sonote. Aya nila koina. Nia sunitu. Nia sa nila konehi shinahi. Good evening, love, and good evening, light, illuminators and wayshowers. And thank you for being with me, Wendy, as I share with you, again, the infinite languages of light. And the harmony of the healing sounds of these light languages and the frequencies that all of these permission slips that create this raising of our frequencies that allow us to transform into remembering, actively remembering that we are truly multidimensional beings living not past lives and future lives, but that we are actually interacting with all of our simultaneous parallel realities, moment by moment by moment. And that we are always sending and receiving information back from all of these fractals that are ourselves, a piece of the mirror that is a reflection of all that each of our souls went off to scatter itself and explore and then transform by way of self-discovery. So on this 21st day of August, equaling the number 13, one of my favorite sacred circuits from Sirius that was brought to us through Bashar, through Daryl Ankra, is Cybo. Now Cybo, C-Y-B-O, is the Sassani's energy, if you will, of transformation, of the trickster. And so we often have to trick ourselves we do have to trick ourselves into forgetting that we are multidimensional beings in order to focus this three-dimensional perspective, to focus on this three-dimensional perspective. So we always are in transformation mode, and we are always transforming our being simply by these experiences, and by becoming more and more aware of these experiences, we are literally tricking ourselves into believing that we are separated from all that is, that we're separated from source. And so for me, the whole symbol of transformation is about spinning through all of these parallel realities all at one time, and constantly gathering and collecting information and sending information from each one of our fractal selves, if you will, our higher selves. When we say higher, it's just a kind of a frequency kind of meaning more than anything else. Higher meaning simply a different a different dimension, a different frequency. And I'm hearing even right now, which I've heard from the very beginning when I first started seeing these symbols and I first saw Cybo, if you will, and seeing meaning in my meditation state. I kept hearing, and also Bashar had mentioned before about taking the 13th step. And again, we've talked about the number 13, that we don't seem to have 13 floors, on buildings, or they skip the number 13. Somehow the number 13 has always been mystical, magical. Friday the 13th is considered bad luck, So Cybo, the trickster, the idea of being tricked into something. But really, there's nothing tricking us into anything except for ourselves tricking us into the forgetting that we are all of that, and that our transformation, if you will, is about remembering that we are all of that. And so today I've been just immersed in the heart center space. I've been really connecting with the energy that we know as the Shakani energy. I've been connecting to the contact crystal. I've been watching recent Bashar events. I have been experiencing synchronicity after synchronicity, of course, because that's something that I have always felt that we should live by, is synchronicity, moment by moment, following our instincts. And again, I had a vehicle for 13 years that had the license plates instinct on them to remind me to follow my instincts, because I knew somehow innately that is how I was going to transform, that this is how we transform. And often we put we categorize transformation as negative, as painful, as challenging, as depressing, as confusing. And so I was guided to remind us, me, you, that we are our own tricksters. We are our own magicians. We are our own transformers. It's not happening to us. It's happening by us, for the sake of our transformation. So I wanted to bring through this light language blessing and this activation, if you will, this transmission from our Shakani family, from all of the hybrid races of which we are connected, of which we are a part of, upline and downline, however you see that. When we transform our idea of time and incarnations and Akashic records and past lives, when we transform our belief systems about all of that, this is when we truly transform and open and awaken. And I'm trying to find in my vocabulary other adjectives that describe exactly what it is that I'm being shown, what I've been feeling today. But understand that when you simply allow yourself moment by moment to follow your highest joy and excitement as far as you can take it, without expectation, as far as where it's going to take you. Why am I thinking this? Why am I going through this? Why am I having this experience? And simply being in the experience. But the question is not, why am I going through it? Ask yourself, how is this transforming me? How is this opening up my heart center? How is this helping me connect to all that I am, to my heart, to my center? Ask yourself, how is this transforming me? How can I see this as exciting and explorative and expansive rather than intrusive and I'm seeing myself tripping like tripping over something instead of stumbling. Why do we see these challenges and these transformations as stumbling as opposed to transforming? So taking that 13th step, going beyond what we think is truly possible for ourselves. Yeah, Soto Shomialiaka. I'm gonna take a drink. So I got my little fairy here. So I don't know if you can see it in this lighting. It's kind of weird this time of night, but it's my little patch of fabric with my little fairy. So I'm feeling extremely connected to the Fey realms right now. Those aspects of Gaia that are here to help us transform, those nature spirits and sprites and water sprites. I saw a few people posting about water sprites today. I speak to the water sprites all the time. And the tree nymphs and I was doing some sun gazing today, and I was just having the most amazing exchange of energy and ideas and explorations and downloads, all just in my walk as I'm walking, and I'm sun gazing as I'm walking, receiving just tons of information and light codes and connecting the dots. And as I'm listening to these Bashar events, I'm connecting my own dots and putting my own synchronicities together and hearing things in this transmission today that I've been writing in my journal for years. I sat there today with my jaw dropped, my mouth wide open as what I was listening to, because this is a current event. And these are things that I've been writing in my journal for years. So names even and ideas and everything was so amazingly transformative for me today. And so awakening and expanding, and I was crying because it was just so beautifully validating. And I know I shifted timelines today and parallel realities into a different parallel version reality of that which is more congruent with my true core vibrations. I just saw 13. I just saw 13 change on the timestamp here. So Niado ko se Maria Sholio ko Sarashi Ikiana Salihina Kaliasato Sobriando Sholiamu Koya. Intiaso sopa Yankoyasa Yanumala Oshamale Hawa Kile Koriasane Shola Warakia. Nishamiaro Giamiano Riangoria Sonia Goria Shamano Galeano Galagoria Saricleando Galacada. See Anoka Goria Mania Sojabria Iona. And as I tap now into this ancient language of the Shakani people, of the Sassani, of the place of living light, of Sassani, Shakani, and I am hearing the Shakana. Amo Aikoria Semania Colaboria Caliandor Samanakaki Inakilokia, but Yana Yokoyapa Yana Yosobi, Koyapa Yana Yosasa, Koyapasha Yankaya Intia, Eno Oyakabo Inkiasa Toba Abosha Yonaki Osasaba Alakati Antikia. Allow this transmission to help you understand that you transform by tricking yourself into forgetting all that you are, simply that you may enjoy the ecstatic excitement and pure bliss and pleasure of dancing in the frequency of fun and transformation. Now yan ko dia pale ankaria satoria hala kerembol osolo koshalia hala kaliakoa. Shimbriko seria soro kiabare sono le korea shola karia de kiar. In a kiria sato sari shasha yamakoria sopriando le akalia ke our korea satori likiana sopare aule ambaria sona kilaka senki. Inayone ame kuya inti asata inki asato pa alo amena kiasata sene aloka yana. And I thank you, and we, the entire frequency of that which is the teachers, those of the first contact specialists, of the galactic ambassadors, whose highest joy and excitement it is to travel places to places, moment by moment, traversing and teaching and exchanging and gathering information, that the entire interstellar alliance may expand and grow and transform because of you, Ayakaya, and because of this alchemy of this new parallel reality that has just been created because of me and you and us and this moment. For when you speak with me, you are speaking with the all of me, as I speak with the all of you, as we speak together and transmit and transform all that is. No, olia karia bariasa no ka entesa ente ankiasa so onkoya o ankiasa to shobi arkalianto de somale ankiasa so parashna kalianto reki ishaniandari sonoria ba ola ke kiana elikiasa no biato kiana kiara koria pa ishna kaliatari in la koria pasuna senoria ro kosa pokiasa no shishemia no koria koyambi ala koniasa sana teke senoria persono ke amboko shana kaliatasa. And what message from our conscious spirit? Liana from our nature spirits, our sprites. From the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the elements, and the elementals that all came in alchemization to transform you, us in this way. For this is always a co-creation. For the transformation is always happening, not just on one level, not just on two levels, but on all levels and all realms and all dimensions and all densities. What message may all that is deliver to all that is in this now, to all present. For whenever you are seeing this, this is your now, for every now is now, for everything is this here and now. For it is the one moment that exists in parallel realities, and you are a ubiquitous being of light, where you literally exist in all places, at all times, with all things, in all things, just as source, just as that which you choose to call God exists in all things and within all things. You are a part of anything that you consider an alchemization. For hybrid is just another word for an alchemization, a combination, a connection, a new creation, a new reality, a new civilization. Masata shnari sanake maniata ki anda kishnara setoshna. Nishata in tashana kalianta samarikara. 33. 33. We just talked about 33 yesterday. 13, transformation. 33. And I'm also seeing the divine number 6. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. And I was just talking about sun gazing. And look at the golden energy, the pillars with the symbols on them, 6 pillars. We've got this huge, look at this beautiful dragon wings, searching up to the light, staring into the sun, sun gazing. Epsilon, Epiphany, and Eclipse, the 3 oversoul collective consciousness energies that we named with the Shakani, with the Sassani, the moonlight. The moonlight is transmitting the sun rays reflected off of the moon that are a reflection of this Arcturus portal, of this Sirius portal, of these portals of higher learning, of higher love, of higher expansion, of transformation, of actually absorbing these light codes, these symbols and codes, these sacred symbols, the sacred circuitry, the symbols, the galactic glyphs, the symbols that so many of us, that I have been drawing for years now, are here to activate us. This is one of the very first things that activated me, was these symbols, just as I've said before. And every single time they are drawn, they create a new parallel existence, a new parallel reality, in which all of us who are in that same frequency move to that other parallel universe, parallel version of Earth, in which more and more of what resonates with this core vibration of higher love, higher learning, higher expansion, first contact, full disclosure, coming in contact with the hybrid races, coming in contact with the hybrid children. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. Opening our heart spaces and literally seeing this sun goddess within us and celebrating. I can't, I'm hearing again Ra and the sun, and I'm hearing Seth, and you create your own reality. Those were the very first words that I ever heard that actually made any sense to me. And so I'm feeling this golden energy all day long as I've been taking pictures of the sun today, the sunset, walking in the sun today. Something transformed me. So thank you for being with me in this way, in this now, as you and we transform each other by seeing the sun, gods and goddesses within each and every one of us as we transform and take this 13th step. O onkia satosha mi alakarianda iadoka ebayasana eulakosha liakoya inasha yomania unkuyasha yumana yulaki ukuyala unkayasatoya. And I thank you for allowing me to express my highest joy and excitement by expressing these light languages of love, of everlasting light, of the representations of all of the emissaries of the light collective, of all planetary systems of realms, frequencies, vibrations, densities, and dimensions, and of which there are at least 13 dimensions. In divine grace and gratitude, Shivai. I love you. Atu, Atu, Atu.